Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. We are continuing our thing for the Sphinx, as well as...
Ask we were to see to somewhere nearby.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. I'm not sure we're making any progress.
Okay. I don't have any timed elven boys hanging out near the house. Doesn't seem that way. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to spray the cat.
Stabbed from behind, and Selena, by all appearances, ended her own life after killing him. I can't fathom it. I knew the both of them, and I cannot imagine Selena doing such a thing, let alone to her dear husband. One witness claims Selena was turned away from a noble's estate shortly before the incident. But how could that possibly have led to aught so gruesome as this?
Right, just follow me.
Okay, well, that's not what happened the last time I did this quest, but alright, cool. Now I've seen both versions of it.
It's clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Where is she at? Oh, there she is. Hello, child.
That's not right. It doesn't make any sort of sense. The doctor examined him afore and said he'd be better with a bit of medicine. Yet ever since he came here, he's only gotten worse.
I understand how you must feel, but you must see that your son's health continues to wane.
This is also a new one.
There is no medicine that can heal him outright. He requires proper treatment.
Gotta spray the cats.
I am caring for him as best I can. I beg only for your patience. However, if you truly cannot entrust him to me, perhaps you would care to take him home with you instead. Mayhap convalescing in a place familiar to him would aid his recovery. Of course, I would be sure to visit him as oft as I am able.
Home, you say?
Dear, we are pressed enough as 'tis.
All right, he stays. But pray, bring my son back to health.
I will look after him. I swear it.
Ingredients are plenty.
What to do? What to do?
I've run into that quest before.
Why, Arisen? Say, have you heard about the state of the river? Do you know the river close by the church? Well, it's come to be full of muck and filth and all sorts. That's a problem for the church, as it draws from the river to make holy water. The water's so filthy that it's going to take twice the amount of gold ore to purify it. I was thinking you could help the priests by finding some gold ore. After all, it wouldn't be good for anyone if the church ran out of holy water. I was hoping you'd say that. Thanks ever so much. I'll help too. I'll look for gold ore every place I can think of.
Now we seek gold ore.
What freaking quest did I just pick up? What? Game of Woods, Jaded Orb.
Though 'tis sold in shops.
Sir, ought you not be in... Ah, forgive me. You're not a patient, are you? 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Eleanor. I have the privilege of serving as abbess here. I regret that I cannot offer you a cup of tea, but I'm in the middle of making my rounds of the patients. Not to mention, I have to find the means to procure more medicinal ingredients. Oh. You wouldn't happen to know someone willing to brave the roads, would you? I know 'tis perilous, but there is one ingredient in particular we cannot afford to run out of. You would procure it yourself. I am grateful beyond words, sir. In that case, might I trouble you to bring me some miasmite? The slums are a bane to the body's humours, and its residents are oft prone to illness. We do what we can with what little we have, but we're always short on helping hands.
This is what I like about these games.
aid is
There's
most
always more
appreciated, sir.
quests
May
that
our
I
search prove
did not get
fruitful.
in my fucking first run. There's no telling how much they actually put into this game.
Tellers, miasmite can be harvested from phantoms, monsters that wander the world.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I already have some in a chest from my first
At
run.
last, it all becomes clear.
Dum-dum-dum. Run over here. Excuse me, dude. This way.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
I went too
Twould
far.
seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Nope. I really gotta remember to go fucking right with that thing. Da-da-da-da. Enter the house. I need gold and masmite. Let's see, which all? 2. Okay, masmite always looks freaking weird, so where is it? Dum 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 dum. Scrap iron, gold tooth, silver crown, masmite. We're in rank 5. Creepy eyeball. So, excuse me, my pawn. Okay, and then back up here.
Ah, our errand is nearly done. And not a moment too soon.
Yeet.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
There's no great shock to me.
Here at last.
Boy, you risen. Have you found any gold ore yet? Wow!
There we go.
This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time. Thanks.
Sure.
So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen?
Sure.
Thanks, Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops, or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
For treating
Very well.
blight.
Yes, sir.
I think I already have that.
Have you procured what I asked? Splendid. You've my gratitude. Unfortunately, I can give you little more than that. Forgive me, but I must return to my rounds directly. Ah, but in place of a reward, mayhap I could give you a tour of the premises. Only if you've the time and inclination, of course. What say you? Would you care to accompany me?
Sure, why not?
As servants of the gracious hand, we provide whatever treatment we can to those unfortunate who are stricken by maladies. Yet, at times, 'tis not enough. Perhaps you will recall the parents who were here when you first arrived. An unfortunate pair. They've suffered no few hardships in the slums, and now even their poor son Lubomir has fallen ill. By chance, he was examined by a roaming man claiming to be a doctor. Yet, the family had not the money for the medicine he required. So, he was put into our care.
And we walk.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Here he is. This young man is Lubomir.
That guy
We've
looks
been administering
old.
the medicine recommended by the doctor who examined him, but he has yet to show any sign of recovery. To be perfectly honest, I doubt the soundness of that so-called doctor's judgment. After all, there is no shortage of ne'er-do-wells out there, willing to claim their medicine the only cure, that they might inflate its price. But I suppose I ought not say such things so openly. At any rate, I'd best continue on my rounds. Pray, stay as long as you wish. Come, come. We've medicine to prepare. We've enough to make a fresh batch now, thanks to a kind donation.
Psst. You there. Help me. Listen, the sisters here are good to us, but I'm growing weaker day by day. It started with a slight fever, and now I can scarce lift myself up. See that empty bed? An old man was lying in it till just a few days past. He told me he was feeling better, that he'd be well enough to leave anon. And now he's... Mayhap I'm just imagining things. I hope that's the case. And yet... Gah... Something isn't right about this place. Pray, should you hear any queer rumors about the Gracious Hand, come tell me of them, won't you? I'd see to it myself, but I can hardly move.
Okay. Do I have... Blighted, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna give that to her immediately. Excuse me.
Might you be a friend of Lubomir's?
Hi!
He's seen better days, hasn't he? There has been talk of sending him down to the basement, should his condition fail to improve. That is, the basement sick room, where our most critical patients convalesce under the abbess's care. None of the other sisters are permitted entry, including myself. Teles, she gives the patients a special medicine. I know not what kind. At times I hear strange cries and moans drift up from below. Which is to be expected. Those who come here suffer all manner of afflictions, you see. And yet, a part of me is afeared for them.
As you should be, because she's probably experimenting on them, knowing how these games go. Hello, child.
Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid. Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed with...
Okay, might as well do these while I'm all the way here. Okay.
I only hope our efforts go a ways toward
Ooh, golden stove beetle. Yes!
improving life in the slums.
I suppose 'tis so.
Can I use it now? No. Damn it.
So, the worst of us are taken to the basement. Mayhap that's the source of the queer voices I hear at night. And none say the abbess can enter? If the Gracious Hand has a secret, 'tis the abbess who keeps it, I reckon. You've done this much for me. Would you be willing to go further? I must find out what goes on down there. Oh, you've my thanks. I just can't stomach the thought of lying here not knowing. Of course, all the better should your search come to naught. But if you do find aught amiss down in that basement, it
Must be the Abbess's doing. Should you find evidence fit to implicate her, will you help me see to it that justice is carried out? See, I've already reported my suspicions to the Sentinels, and we've arranged a signal. If you apprehend the Abbess, they'll know to come and arrest her. So I beg you, sir, find the evidence you need, if it exists to be found.
What about this reeks of a plot? Let us gather evidence that we might expose it.
I quite agree.
Ooh, yoink. I know how to get down into the basement, I just have to remember how. I hate how fucking small these corridors are, they suck. What is in this salvage draught?
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Aptly said.
Okay. So it's in here. Open. Utility. Okay. So. I probably... no, I probably have to get a key. Let me see. Is this my primary? Yes, okay, so let me see. Let me go talk to the Abbess real quick if I can freaking find her and not get stuck on walls.
Good day, sir.
No.
I fear I've much to attend.
No.
Good day, sir.
Okay, so not here. Does she go back outside? There you are.
I do hope not before's looping in.
No. Damn it, where'd she go? There's got to be a key fucking somewhere that I am not aware of.
We have found a material.
Indeed, we have.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Okay. There's gotta be a key or somewhere. Unless I just have to do the same thing I did with that guy's door, which is repetitively try and open it. Unless I'm missing something. Are there any secret doors in here that I'm unaware of? No. Feels like I'm being watched. Who's there? Just... no. Also no. Is that just... there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Investigative BSery. What? What was that? What was the noise? Is that just my pawn running around on the top of the thing? Okay, what if I... nope. Okay, let's see. Coconut, I love you, but I know you don't need to go outside. You were outside 2 hours ago. I know you have a bigger bladder than that.
Wickedness has no hope.
Go lay down. Something I'm
Say,
missing.
weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Perhaps we ought to go there first.
No.
What say you, Arisen?
Hello, lady.
Farming might look like simple.
Excuse me. There has to be something somewhere I'm missing. I just don't know where or what. Do. About...
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Splendid.
Okay. Doesn't this go down? Maybe there's a way going down here. I don't think there is. The fuck? Ow.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Spiders. Lantern oil. What's this? Thunderous Concord. Okay.
Water is nine. Soaked my boots.
I dare say that's part and parcel of the adventurous trade.
Let's see. If I was hiding a secret, where the hell would I be keeping the key to that secret? Probably somewhere close on my person, which sucks ass.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
Might as
Let us
well
endeavour
be
to
with you
keep up,
guys.
though we are less fleet of foot.
Turn that back off.
A moment's prayer can...
Nope. Definitely not you. Ah, people.
An unsettled mind begets an...
Might I beg but a moment of your time?
A moment's prayer can do a world.
No. Okay, guess we're trying the door trick again. Because I've got no idea if this is even gonna work. Over and over and over again. Till something happens. 'Cause I have to. Oh my god, you guys are gonna continuously get in my fucking way.
Was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Stay. Back and forth, 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 over and over and over again. 'Cause I have to. 'Cause I don't really have another way. Fucking secret door in here that I don't know about. There's a secret door in here.
How might we enter the basement secret?
I wonder if I can explode the door. Nope. Come on, open already. Ah. That's gonna be another annoying one, isn't it? Okay, well, I guess we can go do this one. I think I already have a soldier's uniform.
I suppose you're all right.
Why are you in here? Okay, let me see. Let's go see if I still have a soldier's.
Sir, if you please, pray
it's this
excuse
quest.
my boldness, sir. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Not right now. Oop.
We pawned a bard from entering the palace, but nothing shall keep me from escorting you to the gates.
In just a second, I need to make sure that I have the correct fucking costume for this. If I don't, this will not end well. Alrighty, anyway, let's see. Do I have a guard uniform? Guards, there's the helmet. Do I have the body armor? Yes. Okay. Do I have the boots? Nope. 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 Where are you? Do I really not? Archers, and I don't think that matters. So, okay, hang on. This is gonna suck. Pretending to be a guard. Alright, that should work. No one should question me. Okay, quests. Alright. Down, down, down. Alrighty, up we go.
Oof.
Gonna go break somebody out of jail.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Gonna go break somebody out of jail. 'Cause I need to. This guy's gonna go popping up into the motherfucking library.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Alrighty. Do 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 do. And there's the jail tower.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage.
You saw nothing? I'm just an ordinary guard, nothing to see here. Just casually gonna break somebody out of jail. As long as nobody asks any questions, I don't have to worry about it. There's nothing wrong with this disguise at all. I'm definitely not using a magic bow that none of these fucking guys have. This is fine. Y'all see nothing. There you are. I know this is you. Hello.
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one Arisen has been upended, or Deeza's Arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are Arisen, as you say?
Chest mark!
Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem it's true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be Arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true Arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot.
As it should be.
Aye.
Laws are laws for a reason.
I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be? Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into,
Hey, guess
might
what?
rethink
I do.
Tell me, does that ring any bells? Oh, to think such a place existed. Oh, very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Open these. Are you still coming? Excellent. Okay, and now we walk, since now we're in a safe spot and I can't be pursued. Forget how slow these guys can move. Da 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 da. All the way down the stairs. Waiting on him. Okay. Open this. And we're free.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Okie dokie then. I'm gonna look at some stuff real quick. Why is this on small? Oh. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know why that says small, but it makes it very hard to hear things. So, we're gonna switch that real quick. Okay. I don't know why that was on small, but that made it very hard to hear things.
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined.
We shall have to decide which is the most pressing. We cannot do everything at once.
Alright, I have to wait for nighttime on that one. Game of Woods. Let's see if he's here. Shall we?
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day?
Oop.
Very well.
I'll guide you there directly.
I'm
A
sure
guide
you
is
will.
most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Not like you're gonna get lost in this town anyway.
We've come all this way, only to find ourselves unawaited. Perhaps our timing was awry.
The current...
Maybe. Okay, let's see if...
hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn or make camp, and set out again later.
Do 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 do. Going down. See if the abbess lady has walked out of the freaking door yet. Hmm. 10 to 4:30.
10 to 4 again?
Mm-hmm. I forgot to put my equipment back on. Whoops. No, there we go.
Good. We're here.
Because I don't want them getting in my way.
How might we enter the basement sick room?
Well said.
Probably something I'm missing. Up.
Beg pardon, sir, but this room is where our most severe cases convalesce.
Is she just gonna stand there? Can I just walk past her? Can I just walk past you?
The patients in this room must not be disturbed.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait till she actually leaves, I guess.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
if I leave, is she gonna come walking back up here? Or am I gonna have to go thief again? No, she's gonna leave. Okay, cool. So just wait for her to walk out then. And then go down the stairs and try opening that door. Unless she's just gonna stand there now.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
In a second, I want to see
Efficiency
if I
is
can
not
still
the
open
only
that
factor
door.
worthy of consideration.
Can. Sweet. She's nowhere nearby. Excellent.
Medicine? Medicine! Now!
Okay. Pieces of rope.
Oh, someone help.
What's over here?
Mayhap 'twould serve us well to track down the former patients mentioned in these records of treatment.
Right you are.
Unlabeled
Could be a wasted opportunity
medicine.
not to make our delivery while we're here.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
It's no great shock to me.
Okay. That's how that's done. Got it.
Our
Cool.
road was a long one, but here we are at last.
In just a minute. Okay, let's see. Quests. Items. Because I can read that thing, can't I? Johan and Bruno. I have Bruno on here. Fernworth. Bruno. I don't. Do I have Johan on here? How the hell is that spelled again? Do. Johan. Jehon. No. Also no. Oh. Is that it? Is that him? No, I think it was J.E. No, that's not what I wanted. No, that wasn't him. Okay.
Maybe I'll keep right here. Just remember, I've somewhere to be.
You are here to help me.
Okay. People are going to sleep.
I've not got food atwixt my...
Nope. Okay.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oi, keep your distance.
That's Godric. How
To be
about
quick,
you?
I fear my... Lady Eleanor's a goodly person,
Aha!
a saint-like. Her earnest care saw me back to full health. I wavered between life and death for quite some time in that basement sick room, and she watched o'er me through it all, bless her. Can't say as I miss that basement, mind. 'Tis an eerie place, dark and shadowy, filled with the moaning of the sick. Suppose 'tis only to be expected, given the state of those assembled. I'm sure I was moaning too.
Elena. Ah, yes. The Abbess of the Gracious Hand. But I must admit, I've always felt there's something off about her. You see, I was only a little under the weather when I entered her care. But then I started getting sicker and sicker till I was certain death would come for me. In the end, I survived, but methinks I was one of the lucky few. So many died down there. And once I saw her, the Abbess, meeting with a strange man. She handed him a large parcel, all wrapped up. And he gave her something small in return. You'd think 'twere medicine, but I'd not have bought medicine from a man like that. He had the look of a scoundrel about him. They were whispering, but I did hear one of them say aught about keeping quiet. 'Tis well suspicious, eh? Where'd they meet? 'Twas in the square in the eastern part of the common quarter, and always a night, as I recall.
Of the eastern common quarter. Okay. I need to get fucking moving now.
We ought to show Sir Lubomir what we found. He might be able to tell us more.
Not right now. I need more evidence.
Very well. I will lead the way.
Not unless you can beat me running.
Now we shan't lose our way.
Here.
Aye, this is plenty. Lord Phasus is like to be in your debt. Nicely done. Suppose it can't have been easy to procure this much so quickly.
You suppose wrong. I command their full faith. 'Tis simple for me to extract what I require.
Ha! You're a fearsome one. Here's hoping I ne'er end up in your care.
Enough. I gave you yours, now you give me mine. I'd not be seen here with you.
Ah, of course. Wouldn't want to hurt the Lady Saint's image in the eyes of the common folk, would we? Here's your special medicine.
Glad we understand each other. Till next time.
Aye, be seeing you.
I knew it! Experiments!
Lord Phasus. 'Tis a name of great import. Of that I'm certain.
That's odd.
Okay. Yes, I see you. I'm coming. Okie
Might you
dokie.
consider lightening your pack, Master?
In a minute.
Let's see.
I'm busy.
What can we do without?
Alrighty.
Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should be in one of our packs.
There you are. That's weird. I'm not gonna question that
You're
because
back.
this game is weird, but
Tell me, have you found anything? What? You found a medicine used only in the basement sick room? Do you think... Could I trouble you to look into this as well? Mayhap you could show it to the doctor I saw before coming here. Radcliffe, his name was. He's staying in the rest town. Pray, sir, do what you can.
Methinks we...
You're back. Pray, tell me, these look like records of treatment. Johann and Bruno. I know these two. They left here not long ago, fit as a pair of fiddles. I recall them being especially meek to the abbess. Mayhap that's what got them out safely. At any rate, they may know aught of use. Loath as I am to ask more of you, perhaps you would speak to them in my stead?
okay, where am I going? I headed to the rest point.
Right, just
Okie
follow me.
dokie. Move.
These writings could be of import.
They
Let's
are
have a
in
look
fact not. Alright. I'm gonna go up here, get a cart, and then we're gonna head out. Because I'm not running all the freaking way out there, because that is such a long ass walk.
This ox cart's bound for the... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Excellent, thank you. And up we go.
This can't be how it ends.
Wolves and harpies. Talk about a pain in my ass.
I knew you would prevail, Master. I shan't let them harm you.
Something's still alive. Where is it?
Wolves draw near!
Tis weak to fire.
Alrighty. I'm not hearing victory music. Guess it's not needed though. Do. Alrighty, and that's the checkpoint down, and then we get off.
Ah,
Whee!
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Good order. Okay. Dr. Radcliffe. Where's he at? Oh, I see. Okay. God damn it.
Have you come from Vernworth? The ancient battleground to the north is overrun with hordes of fell beasts, and so little are survivors anticipated that you'll find not even a checkpoint here. In times past, 'twas safe enough a night, when the monsters sleep, but no longer. Since a few days past, skeletons and phantoms have made this their nightly battleground. 'Tis nigh impassable now. It could be that aught's befallen the cenotaph. I'd heard the spirits had calmed somewhat since 'twas erected. Say, if I cannot dissuade you from traversing the ancient battleground, would you consider passing by the cenotaph and making sure aught's aright with it?
Sure, why not? I'll do that later. I'm a little busy with something else currently.
Ah, here we are. The Oxguard made it without too much.
Oi, you there! You've just arrived in town.
Son of a bitch!
I don't mean to pry, only it's my grandson, a boy by the name of Rog. He's gone missing. Pray tell, have you seen the lad?
No, but I can tell you this,
Morris,
he's dead.
I've just found out Roger's been abducted by beasts.
He's dead.
What? No! How can that be?
I've just heard news. Rog was seen being dragged off by wolves.
Oh, my poor boy. We must go rescue him at once.
Morris, think what you're saying, friend. We can't go charging off after the lad. We are no match for such creatures.
Do you truly expect me to do naught but twiddle my thumbs when my only grandson's been taken from me? The soldiers won't do aught for him, will they now? Consarn it all. He's right. But what else am I to do? If I do not hasten to the poor lads, do you truly mean that if you return him to me? I will be forever in your debt, stranger.
Shall we seek some answers?
In a fucking minute. I need to fucking up there, don't I? Son of a bitch! Fernworth, fine. Checkpoint Rest Town. Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many twisting turns here. He's over here, isn't he? Better fucking be up here. Where are you, you fucking bastard?
In need of a doctor, are you? What's this you're giving me? Oh, I see. You want me to run some sort of test on this? Determine what manner of substance it is? Interesting. Well, you've certainly piqued my curiosity. Whatever your reasons, I'll take a look. Naturally, I'll need a bit of time with it. Come back again in... oh, I don't know. Later.
Okay, cool. So... that's a chest. Okay. This is a timed quest. I need to fucking hurry with this one. Can I just jump off here and be fine? Probably. Ow. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Why am I talking? Why am I here?
Ill behavior will earn you a...
The flowers, that, from what I can glean, that isn't that unusual.
Good for you.
Pray, sir, seek out the Jadeite. As for where to look, you could try asking a...
There's a dude I'm missing here. Barkeep!
Greetings, sir. We see a great many customers given our location, so you'll have to forgive us if the A...
This guy I miss that's here that I need to talk to.
I met Roger by the
there we go.
cenotaph, on the eastern side of town. He had what looked like a bundle of grass with him, only he was carrying it as though 'twere of the greatest import. When I asked what he was doing with it, he would say no more than 'twas a secret. So I told him to get home safe, and we parted ways. Yet no sooner had I turned my back than I heard him scream. I charged to his aid, but a wolf was already scarpering with him and its jewels. Poor lad. His cries haunt me even now. Pray help him if you can, sir. He deserves a better fate than this.
You'll never believe this, but the other day, I saw an elven... Normally, you put an elf and a dwarf in the same... Mayhap my eye... It's this way.
Beg pardon, sir.
Someone else I have to
Could it
question
be
here.
aught befallen the cenotaph? If I cannot dissuade you from pressing onward, perhaps...
Ill behavior will earn you a...
Okay, maybe?
What do you want?
I'm sorry, is your name Thor? Hang on.
I've not got food a twitch.
It is! That's funny.
Have you heard the rumors? The residents of a small village to the north are said to have perished overnight. There was no warning, no apparent cause. Of course, such rumors are best taken with a grain of salt.
If you want my advice, heed no advice. What brings you here?
Okay. There's one last freaking dude that I need to talk to. Where the hell is he? Here, maybe? No, but there's a chest.
You are the Arisen, are you not?
Fuck.
Tell is you travel quite a bit. Tell me, in your comings and goings, did you happen to encounter a man by the name of Offul? He seems to have vanished while in possession of a treasure known as the Jadeite Ore. And if I may be candid, it is an item of precious importance to myself and my partners, you see. I must see it reclaimed, post-haste, and in my hour of need, who should wander by but the good of... You will be rewarded handsomely.
It seems this Jadeite orb is in high demand. 2 people have asked us to find it now, but only one of them can have it.
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
I think with the Jadeite orb, I gave it to the dude last time, rather than the dude that lost it, but the head guy I just talked to.
Mind?
Where the fuck is this last guy that I have to talk to?
I rather enjoyed hearing the one about the Gigantus.
Yes, I've heard it. Fuck you.
Sounds like the last thing.
I hate quests where I have to wait and find one particular motherfucking person that's not here.
Seek out the Jadeite orb. That's for where to look.
Yes, I'm aware. Fuck off. What about you? Let's see, we have Moses and behind him walking around Thor.
Something for me?
Should you espy any law clearing the high roads of such obstructions
No.
falls under the but our hands
Don't
are
care.
oft open.
Shush.
The bodies
Shush.
will decay over time.
Be silenced!
Pray, do not impede me, sir.
Wherbst. Whermst. You.
Quite a few beasts. Strange.
No.
That. Mayhap you've seen those heads. Couldn't tell you whether any of that.
I don't care. One motherfucker. There's one dude that I need to talk to, and he ain't fucking here. Fuck this, I know where he's at. I'm gonna go fucking find him. Yeah, I know, and he's only there during a certain part of the day, which sucks, because this is a fucking timed quest, which means if I'm not fast enough, this kid's probably gonna fucking die. If he isn't dead already. Shit, I gotta remember where the hell this takes place at. I think it's this one. Let's go find out. I think it's that one anyway. Whee! This is some motherfucking bullshit.
You're a welcome sight, Arisen.
Oh my god, I don't care. Fuck off.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Random pawns. See how well I remember this quest, shall we? Goodbye. Could you not?
Glad to see you have the matter in hand.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Where'd this go? What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. High five the pawn. Yay!
Well done, Master.
Nice. I love it when other people interact with their pawns so I can high five them. It's great. Thief from Dead Buddies. Dum 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 dum. That's a chest. Yoink. Oh, it's a ceremonial cape. Motherfucker. That motherfucker.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets
Nope.
the worm, as they say.
You are not about to cause me issues. Fuck you both.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We
Yeah, that's
mustn't
because they're
allow
dead.
ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Making my way over to where I think this little bastard's at. No idea if I'm right. Let's actually go over there. Kind of, sort of.
Our traits
Anyway.
mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different
Ow.
task.
Capable comrades are a boon indeed.
There's no great shock to me. There's ought to be found there.
Since now they're flying.
We ought to take a closer look.
Thank you, Fawn. What do I get? Oh, yes, they do drop gold still. Fuck yeah. I love it when old shit from the previous games comes back. What the fuck? Oh, well, yes, I need to get out of here before my rifle. Be gone, little crow. Quit! Getting me stuck!
We cannot break it from this side.
So it goes. Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
Well, I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Can I explode that from here? Will that break? Let's find out. Did it work? No. Damn it. Alright, I gotta go all the way back up and around.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Gotta remember all my pathways. Well, I know how I'm getting to that one at
Oxen
least.
are sturdy creatures, aren't they?
'Tis best to leave
Yes,
harmless
they are.
creatures be.
I can already tell this sucks to get to, but here we go. I made it. Yoink. Ah, there's the tiny little bridge I was looking for. There we go.
Then I shall remain by your side.
No.
Arisen, we ought to heal ourselves while we've the chance.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Understood.
Really don't want to go walking down here, but I have to come walking down here, which sucks ass.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Probably because we're doing a fucking timed quest.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different things. One whom I serve preferred to have a beast.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh, sucks for that guy. Anyway, is there anyone else over here that needs to die? No? Okay, cool.
This Oxguard was beset by assailants who could not shake. And this is the result.
The roads are hardly safe.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Oh, it's a fucking Saurian cat. Bitch! Fuck you!
No mercy!
Okay. Aha! Found him! Hello, child. He was probably in that cave down here, wasn't he?
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
There was a cave over here, wasn't there? No, it's up here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Where's the cave? Child. Are you in here? Hello? Hey, look, a kid!
What's going on? How did I get here?
Hello, child. You got kidnapped by animals.
I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you.
And now I
standing
have
here
to
without
walk
you.
all the fucking way back with him.
How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
These children move faster than adults do.
Let us deliver the lad to Sir Morris forthwith. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
In a blasted second, I want to get off this trail first. Ooh, child is lagging. Where's Kid? Where's the kid? There's the kid. Good.
The sky is radiant this night.
Pretty stars.
I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
It is as you say.
Okay, and I do need to get my health back up. So, we're gonna walk down here to this fire and set up camp.
There, Master! Saurians! Have my protection!
Screw you. I do not care for your existence. Is it dead? Good. There we go. Small job. Love that food shot.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip ere we can...
Okay. What does this do? I don't need that. That's fine. We're gonna replace that with that.
Continue on our merry way.
Whee! Alrighty. Let's get the child back to his grandfather. Do lots of walking. Why is this an exclamation point? Okay, cool. Random fallen card has an exclamation point. Lovely.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Excellent. How is the child? Jesus Christ, your AI is funky as shit. Just stay on the road, kid! This is where the AI is gonna get really funky, because while I am controlled, his is not. And that's gonna cause issues. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Get away from the cart. There you go. Who the fuck just picked up greenwash? It was one of you two. I know it was. Nope.
I shan't let them harm you.
Got him. That is such a fun arrow to have.
There wasn't patient man. You're going to regret that.
Y'all can calm your shit, goddamn.
Could you come over here?
Alrighty, where's the child at?
Ox carts make for relatively safer
There
travel.
he is.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
How is the child? He's getting stuck behind my pawn. That's how. Coolio. As long as they ain't lagging too far behind, we're alright.
Follow me, Arisen.
I have been. I am not sprinting when I am doing an escort quest. Are you insane? Oh joy, goblins. Let me see. And 3. That'll work. Be on. Apparently. But then again, they're pawns and completely AI controlled, so. Yeah. Makes sense. Hi, lady.
They say the Sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame. Such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition. And yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be that he is our ruler, true? I do hope his majesty shall recover soon. Mayhap he'll walk among the people, that we might thank him for his deeds.
I'm happy that I get to out that fucker's ass. But that also gives me the key to the brothel that's in town, so. Nope. Nope. Goodbye. I see you. Be gone! Yes. Yes, there is. It's like the rose something here. At least that's the name of it. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But you can only get inside its doors and have its services by having a specialized key to it. No, it's like the rose something or other. Actually, I can check my map to see what the fuck that thing's name is. Hang on. Whee! You. What in the fuck is that thing's name? Oh, that's the castle. It's not gonna tell me, is it? Yeah, it's like this building off over in here. Which, unfortunately, it's not gonna tell me. Are you? Yep, there it is. Rose Chateau. But I will get the key to that in a moment. Unless I still have it from my previous game. I doubt it, but I might. Rats. Come, child. Let us return you to your grandfather.
Just hand over your coin, and I'll let you alone.
Here, if you please.
How about you kneel over dead? And anybody else want to come fight me?
Dare I say it?
No?
Trounced our foe. Well
Good.
through.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Woohoo. Do not run with small child. Small child cannot keep up. Do 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 do. Come on, child, you can do it.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
We'll make our way there
I
in
will
time.
do that when I get
As
back
to
into
whether it will
town.
be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Ba, 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 ba. Come on, kid. You're almost there. We're almost
Come
there.
over here.
I thought you went down the path. Why did you phase on top of the wall? What?
Right, I see. That's a relief.
Come, child. Return to your grandfather. Quit climbing on the frickin' wall. God dang it, I know that your AI sucks, but I ain't that broken.
March, is that you, my boy?
Hello,
Yes.
grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
Very sorry, grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
Outstanding.
That was hardly a challenge for adventurers of our caliber.
'Tis vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
But now I gotta go check. I went up the freaking stairs again. God. Ah! I don't like the rest point town. There's too many pathways. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. Do not talk to
We're here.
them. Do not talk to them. Where are you? I did.
Ah, there you are. You've come at a good time. I've just finished running those tests. I must ask, where did you acquire that concoction? 'Tis a fell thing you got there. To be plain, 'tis more poison than physic. It has the potential to heal one's ailments, certainly. But only if they could survive long enough, which isn't likely. Worse still, it has addictive properties that are likely to cause the patient to become dependent on its deadly effects. I say patient, but I should hope whoever made this did not intend it as a method of treatment. You'd have to be well and truly mad to attempt such a thing.
And a Satanist, not Satanist, Jesus. The Saint is getting arrested.
Warrant Lady Elena's arrest. Let us apprehend her.
Whee!
Set proceedings in motion. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
No need, I'm just gonna teleport there and be done with it. Ah,
Now
walls.
we shan't lose our way.
So many walls. Alrighty, anyway. Hit this button, items. Tavernworth! Yeet!
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe?
Alrighty, now to go put this stuff up and see if I still have the Rose Chateau badge thing. Wrong hallway. He's not here. Oh,
Good
never mind.
tidings, friend. How have you been keeping?
Phases
me,
into existence.
I made the most of my week-long sojourn. One might even say I enjoyed myself overmuch. You see, I grew so fond of the destination my feet carried me off to, methinks I should like to live there. And that's when I thought, mayhap you've grown. I can't just give it to you, mind. I've my relocation costs to consider. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged,
I'm
friend.
sure I have enough for
I
it.
hope you're as pleased with our deal as I am. This little...
Cool.
Suppose I'd best
Thanks.
be off. I've my own home to get to. I hope you'll be happy here, friend. Farewell.
And be gone. Oh well, look at that. Someone tried to put Streambo in my chat. No! Be denied! Because that's a scam! Ha 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 ha! Whoop. Well, shit, I need to take that back out. I actually needed that. Oopsie doodles. Do. Yeah. Reduce the salmon. Nope. 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 Okay, do I have it? Nope, 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 nope. Damn. Well, that sucks. What's this in implements? Somehow I doubt that, though. And I doubt it's in materials either. What do I not need? I do not need 4 of these. What is this? Modest camping kit. None of us are actual archers. Those are just unnecessary. We keep that. All of this shit stays. Let's see, scarcity in Bateau, scarcity in Elven lands. What else did I just pick up that has this? Okay, cool. Do I have anything that's duplicates of each other? Yes, be gone. Woodland braided sprinters. Do the same. Petitioner's cloak. I have 3 of these. Nope. Ring of Momentum. Grit. Keep the Skullduggery one. Triumph. Proximity. Difference, cooling, gallantry, reinsurance, and awareness. That's fine. Mincemeat. Do 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 do. Horse bone roe, fine roe, mincemeat. Stamina. Hard bladed. A lot of lantern oil. Actually, this would probably be a good idea to make. Oop, not you. Dread split. Whee! Okay. Now it's gotta play catch up.
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
Okay. Let me see. Bruno. And the next one's gonna be Jahan. Whee! Or not. Whee! All the way down till the little yellow dot's gone. Well, orange, I guess. And it's gone. Cool. Alrighty, let's see. Quests. Saint of the Slums. Alrighty. Time to go incriminate a saintess. Here.
Must we run everywhere?
Yes.
You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Always
Let
and
us
forever.
endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Yeah. Yeet.
Is there aught I can help you with, sir? Oh, if you're looking for Lubomir, he's not allowed visitors, I'm afraid, not even family. No need to worry, though. The Abbess is tending to him in person.
Ha ha! Nope.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I've gotten in there once, I'm gonna get in there again. Screw you. Of course, I have to wait for her to leave first.
Here at last.
If I pick you up...
What are you doing? Unhand me this in...
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Many thanks for your assistance in this matter. Elena is being questioned as we speak. Suffice to say, your testimony, combined with the evidence you've procured, have cast a great deal of suspicion upon the Abbess that she isn't like to shake. Pray have this, sir. 'Tis your reward for aiding us in our duty to this city.
Thanks. Holy crap, that's a lot of gold. Jesus. Whee! Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'd say so. That's 131. That's 131,000 gold. Let's see. Nope. Do this one.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you?
Ah, fuck this quest.
Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the arisen.
I
If
hate
only
your
my
fucking
collection
quest,
were complete,
dude.
I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole.
And this is when I need the
If your
fucking
curiosity
Medusa
shall not
head.
be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatawa. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Let us speak with everyone we can think of who might know aught of use.
And thus begins the impossibility of getting the Medusa head. Hey, it's this guy!
Beg pardon, sir, but see, a friend of mine has an empty house, but wouldn't come free, mind. But the price is a fair one, and you'll have a place to call your own.
Almost
well,
there.
You needn't decide that.
Almost there. I really want that one because it's bigger. Don't get me wrong, the small one's good. But I want that one.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Yes. Yes, we have. Excuse me.
So, we finally arrived.
Hello, Captain Brandt.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Yes. Gotta wait for him to move. I've never seen an NPC jump over me like that.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Magistrate.
Since Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell, the man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap it would be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. He might have knowledge that could benefit you on your travels. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for Your Majesty's efforts.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Done at last. Perhaps a brief respite before we take...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, you will
Queen
need to
Regent.
infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now. Though, I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Here, if you please.
Oh, this is when I get to meet the headmistress for the fucking Rose Chateau because she saves my ass.
Do try to keep me in your sights, Master.
We've arrived.
I love this fucking scene. It's great. Not that one. Fuck you. Where's it at? What?
Can it be we've mistaken
To the castle!
hour of our meeting?
The current hour ill suits our progress. Let us visit an inn
No.
or make camp, and set out again later.
It's just because it isn't late enough. That's fine. I'm relatively certain it's not
Crime
close to
committed here
daylight
is someone
yet.
confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable for all their toil.
I have yet to be arrested for this, so we'll see what happens. I did.
I see.
We shall remain here.
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Jesus Christ, I am so much faster than half these people.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are... I'm not trained for this.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part.
That's fine. Okay, and because it gave me that, doing this would be a wise idea. I am now hidden, and this doesn't matter. Yoink. Going up the stairs. This is not where I need to be. Going back down the stairs. Gonna go thief some stuff from Diesel. Gonna go thief some stuff from the woman I don't like. I am a thief in disguise. Thief in disguise, thief in disguise, thief in disguise. I can't be caught because I'm not an actual motherfucking soldier. Yoink!
Who's there?
Sven! Hi, Sven!
Pray, keep your voice low. Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light?
Yes! Haha!
Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Ah, shit. And this is when I get to bail out of a window.
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, fool. Should aught befall the Regent kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Oh, to her grace. You mean the woman that's trying to usurp the entire law to benefit her own fucking bullshit? Hate her. Fuck you.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Yep. And I'm gone. Oh, alrighty. Her. I wonder if it's because I'm wearing a guard uniform that I'd not. Anyway, not my concern. Do-do-do-do. Come with me. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Gonna go report this to the captain. Report this to the captain. Ow. Is he still standing there? He's still standing there. Sweet. I know I can get up there without having to go through stuff. Let me climb! Fuck you! Thank you!
There is much we ought
Hello.
to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid
Coffee.
you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting? This is beyond me, I'm afraid.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Okay.
If we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. For some
Masquerade.
time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds. But as I hear it, he is now well enough to walk unaided. And so, in honor of his supposed valor, they have been holding masquerade in the palace of late. The false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. Even the matter of from where he hails remains a mystery. But mayhap approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings could afford you a glimpse into the man behind the mask. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have them ease security. So pray, slip into the venue through whatever opening presents itself. Once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask and act the part of an invitee. Few will think to be wary if they believe you a fellow masquerader. Here, this should suffice to help you blend in. Take care, Your Majesty. Ah, there is one other thing. Masquerades being as they are, you will require suitable raiment. Much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part when joining the other revelers.
Oh, I'm aware. Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna go get another. I'm gonna go pick up another quest from the Sphinx, because the one of madness takes a while. Yeet. Alrighty. Turn around. Oh, that looks cool even at night. I love that. I've never actually been up here at night. I forgot. Sons of a bitch. Alrighty. Hello, Sphinx.
Come to test your wits.
Okay, not madness. Let's do conviction.
Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise.
What I prize most? Shit. Wakestone.
So, this is your prized possession? A most revealing choice. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned?
Considering I can make more of them. Yes!
Well, well. Very good.
God, I love how fucking creepy she is. It's great.
That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
A resounding success.
Alrighty. Eat. Alrighty.
Come to test your wits.
Indeed. Rumination.
It's ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest. You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust. Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one.
Yeah, that was the one that fucked me up last time. Because I didn't take a picture of where the hell that thing was, and then 7 days passed. Still didn't fucking find it, so I just said, you know what, fuck it. I'll do this my next run.
We've made it then.
Now
What's
then,
our first order of business,
this
Arisen?
one, I remember where the fuck it was, so now I'm gonna go grab it. Where's that little battle fucking thing? Not you. Where's the soldiers at? Where the hell are you? Oh, where in the fuck? That's Melv. Yep, here we go. Border Watch. This is where I need to freaking be. Replace. Alright, let's see. That is such a long way to go. But anyway. Alright, see you later, Red. I'm going to attempt it. Am I headed the way that I need to be? Where the hell am I? Yes, okay.
Some of us get wasted. Busy out today.
Thank you for shutting up, cat. Much of use. Give woods.
Wolves, faster! I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Why, thank you, dear. Just a little something to say thank you.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Okie dokie. That's my...
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Okay. Golems being... Not golems. Freaking goblins. Ow, that's just oxen. Never mind. There's goblins there too. Be gone. Excuse me. Joy, it's rain. Nope. I think we're singing over here. Where are they?
Tis not long till daybreak, Master.
Night's perils shall recede with the darkness.
As they often do. What time is it currently? Okay. And I've got like an hour left. What to do? Short stream. Sorry.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in big.
Oh, that's...
I shan't let them find you.
Well done.
Shall we rest here a moment? The rain ought to abate soon enough.
Tis as you say.
Many thanks. I hope this conveys my gratitude.
Come on. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Come over here.
Let us see what you're made of.
Let's to attack him. Ice Harvey. Fuck you.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Alrighty, that's done. Oh, son of a bitch. No. Okay.
Ah, I'll take that. We
Cool.
might find a use for it.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Indeed. Hello, Pawn. Am I headed the right way? Still? Yes? Cool. We're taking a shortcut. What in the fuck was that? Hey, look.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Monies. Okay, following the shortcut road. I'll actually get us farther in less amounts of time. Nice. I can hear another Saurian. There he is.
Foraging was unseemly. Never knew a day of hard travel.
Okay, well.
Will last a little longer. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
I still have no idea what that does. Anyway. Hello to whoever joined. Okay.
I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. And it seems I've...
Nope. Alrighty, here we go. That actually cut off a good amount of time. Now I just gotta go up. Do. I didn't go over far enough. Shoot. Whee! Woohoo! Let's not fall off. Okay.
Cave.
It's
Shall we proceed
bats
into
are
the depths?
frickin' thing.
Narrow passages may await us.
Nope.
Be on your guard.
Very well,
Nope.
if I must.
Alright, safe.
I will protect you.
Okay, gotta go up all the way. Gotta go. Woohoo! Version. Ew! Nice. Okay, where's the thing from here? Okay, so just follow the road. Got it. Oh, it's big.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Maybe some other point in time, dude. Do. Harpy? Harpy! Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay.
Goblins, Master!
When tagged, be sure to avoid open flame.
Ow! Oh, that's a freaking area of effect damage. Love that. That's another goblin. Seems he's alone. Be gone. Nice. Sure I don't tick off the guards that are here. We gonna go get my my first secret token. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. It does so much damage. It does so much damage. What's going on? Oh, he thought I was attacking. Okay.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Actually, that's a wandering cellar. Whomst are you and what do you sell? Oh, that's right, she's wearing the corset. Okay, let's see.
Hope to see you again ere long.
Thanks.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Okay.
I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Gotta go back up to the Border Watch. Gotta grab something from them and then teleport back to the Sphinx. So get the timed quest out of the way. And then it's just the madness one I've got to do. But that one unfortunately takes time.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
There we go. I'll take care of that issue real quick.
Most impressive, Master.
Alright. Oh, I wasn't done. Okay, cool. Now we are. Story ends.
Paths to victory are myriad and that strategy never would have occurred to me.
Alrighty, no idea what happened there, but his freaking tail went flying.
That attack, we would be invincible.
Alright, another one. Where the hell were you? Get out of here. Is this just Rain Monsters Day? Okie dokie. Oh, that's Griffin. Do not look up. Ah, Minotaur. Great. Well, this is about to be a pain in my butt, ain't it?
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Ah, Griffin! Bitch! No, no. Boss monsters everywhere.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell out doom.
I can chain these two. Yeah!
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
Ow! Fucking dude. Ow! Ah, I hate fighting those guys. Nope. Get on the ground. Set its wings on fire so it can't escape. No! Ew! Help! Help! Thank you. Woo! Oh no. Ow! Help, 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 help! Help me! Help me! Somebody shoot it!
Whatever it is.
No! Got him. Thank freaking God.
I cannot help but feel indomitable.
Nice.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it
Holy
comes.
shit, that sucked. Did you collect everything from the Minotaur? No. Alrighty. Now that's done, I'm now gonna go get my first seeker token again twice.
To make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
And go back to the Sphinx. And then...
Here we go again.
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die.
It is easily done.
That goes dead. How close am I? Not even. Jesus Christ.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
The sun has yet to set.
Ah.
We could rest here now, or press on a while longer.
Are you an enemy? You better not be. I don't want to deal with you. No, but those are. And they're pains in the ass nonetheless. Any more hiding over here? Those are just deer.
Very well. I shall return.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yep, all accounted for. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Nice. Let's go. I don't like you. Cat, what are you doing? Alrighty. I think got it. Nice. Making my way up. Why is this so far away? Do, 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 do. Don't knock the pawns off of the bridge. Portal watch outpost. Okay. Yep, there it is. Is where I found my first one. Now, I just gotta get up here. Ah! I remember how I got up here. Oh, climb the frickin' thing! Quit it! You son of a bitch. Oh my god. I climbed that my first run. Let me freaking climb it again. Good grief. No, it's because I'm too freaking heavy, isn't it? Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? What am I carrying? No. Get this away from me.
Most sensible, Master. You'll be able to move much more freely with a lighter pack.
Now let's see if I can get up there. There we go. Ah! Finder's token. Yes!
Master! Goblin! I will protect you.
Not anymore. Okay. And I'm now gonna just teleport back to the Sphinx, because I am not making that climb again. Yeet. Hello, Sphinx.
Come to test your wits.
Indeed. Rumination.
These tokens are treasures indeed. Keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps if you can. You might make a new discovery. Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found.
I love the Sphinx. She's great.
I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for it in yon chest.
That was certainly worthwhile.
What's in the chest? Yoink. Ah, more fairy stones! Whoop whoop. Alrighty.
Here, if you please.
What is it making me do automatically? Stone Throne, Sculpted Blood, Jaded Orb. Probably this one. Items. Whoop.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
What are you there?
Now for
Your
the
presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
We're in the right place, but the one we're due to meet is yet to show. Ought we to wait for them?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
Were you not listening? Now you know you can leave me in peace. I don't have all day to...
I still don't know what he's talking about.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to. Have you found any of the items we discussed?
What the hell is this? Cool. Acquire. Abso-freaking-lutely. What is this? Strength and magic of pawns in the party. No. Is that alive? Okay, spellbound. Keep. We're gonna do this one. Anything else? Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs.
Follow me, Arisen.
Sweetie's home.
Oh,
hello.
You came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. 'Tis my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offence.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid. Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Okay, let's go visit a child.
Oh, good. You return. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. Okay, not quite. Oh yeah, that... I'm gonna have to go to the Elven village soon. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I went the wrong direction. Whoopsie doodles. Okay.
Can hardly afford a carrot these days.
How expensive are carrots for you to say that? What? Somebody left a gift. Brent. Doodle. Thank you. I have been granted a sword. You, dude?
Say, I've noticed you walking around. If I were you, I'd pay a visit to the jail next, if you haven't already. The place is full of unsavory characters, as one might expect, who've seen things ordinary citizens aren't privy to. I should know. I was among their company till just recently.
Intriguing. No. Hold up.
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Can I talk to this guy?
I will see to it that the law is up.
I'm sure you will. Can I sneak past you to open this door? No. Damn. Huh. Excuse me, dude.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
You're always good for a laugh.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
I know. It's a secret, right? Don't worry.
Hi, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. Hmm? You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So,
Sir, are you screaming at a bug?
Boy wants me
Yes, hello.
to pretend to be him.
Are you screaming at a bug? Hello to you. What do you want, dog?
I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds
Do
a
you
bit
need
fishy
outside,
to
pup?
me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it,
Okay,
it's not my
okay.
fault, okay?
Alright, hang on everybody. I gotta go let a dog outside. I'll be back. Alright, well that was a little odd, but anyway, moving on. Ah, cat zoomies. That explains the weirdness. Got it.
Shall we bring Miss Daphne to see Master Sebastian?
Sir.
Fret not, Master. I know precisely where this person can be found.
I understand that you have zoomies, but
We're in
please
your
be
hands,
quiet.
sir. Much obliged.
Before you knock over the table again. Oy. What? What are you screaming about? Oh, for the love of God. If you want attention, come here. Yes, you. Come here. No, you're just gonna stare at me? Hi. If you want attention, all you have to do is walk over here. There is no reason for you to scream, you little panther. Hi. Don't lick my armpit, that's weird. Hi. Are you happy now? Attention and affection is what you want. Yeah, hi. All you have to do is ask. You don't have to scream.
This way, if you please,
can just
Master.
walk over here. Weirdo.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery, and a flower from Melve seems just the thing. And she was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot. In that goes.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for these. It is not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides.
Let's see. Ah, I almost forgot.
Excuse me, kid. How do I...
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
Okay, so... something that reeks of Cyclops, and something that gets rid of both poison and drowsiness?
It seems Master Sebastian is lacking a few supplies. Shall we gather what springs to mind?
An item that does both. Well, I know I have a Cyclops eye. I'm gonna deposit some stuff real quick. Okay, withdrawal. Let's see. Not implements. Where's the eye that I had in here? Poison and drowsiness. Tarred, blighted, drenched. This is gonna be something I haven't made in a while. Sleep. Nope. Lighted. Purification. Shoot. I'll do that one, but I don't like getting rid of that one. Getting your hands on those in this part of the game sucks. I don't even think that was the right one.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Where? I don't know. I was right. It is up here. I am no longer correct, am I? Fudge.
Could you come over here?
Sorry, where is it?
Sir Ludolf's lust knows no bounds. This time he's set his sights on the Watchhead's missus. Still, however pressed, no man is like to hand her his own wife, eh? The Watchhead refused, and rightly so. But his lordship doesn't take no for an answer. He employed his usual method, which is to say, he dispatched the Watchhead on a mission to slay a Dullahan. Poor old Gregor departed last night. I'm sorry to say it, but he shan't be returning alive. That's the sort of man that noble is, you see. Naught noble about him, if you ask me.
Yep.
I hear the safest way.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides.
Well then, I must confess, I only hope I've not forgotten. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
Poison?
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
I forgot that you had to do 3 with that one. Okay. What did I say? Okay, quests. Stone Throne. That one has to sit a while.
Shall we seek out the young man from the other day? I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Yeet.
We've arrived, but not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
I'm not sure we're making any progress here. We might want to remind ourselves of the particulars of our task.
Quite indeed. Quite indeed. Which is why this is going to be a thing.
Shall we get some rest then?
Yes. Alrighty. Let's try this again. That was fun.
Hoi, friend! Have there any time for me today? I dare say we're overdue another talk. There's something I've come to understand during my stolen hours exploring these streets, and I wanted to share it with you. Every last resident in this city is wholeheartedly devoted to living out their lives. It seems a simple observation, I know, but to me, 'twas a revelation. For it made me painfully aware of my own position. Can this existence of mine even be called living when I am so doted upon by my mother? I want to live a life I can proudly call my own, and to achieve it with all that my heart desires. I tire of enduring my mother's coddling, and of having to mind every twitch in her face in order to appease her. Looking at this box, it fills me with courage. 'Tis proof that I am not my mother's servant to be wheeled about as she pleases. 'Tis something I obtained of my own will. Here is the last of the gold I owe you. Pray forgive me for making you wait for it. Now, I'd best be off. I may not be able to wander the city again for some time. There's aught I would do. Thus, I cannot say when next we'll see each other, though I feel sure we shall in time. Perhaps sooner than we might think. Till then...
Quite indeed.
Take care, friend.
That was quite a gift. I hope that procuring it was not a burden upon the lad.
I suppose 'tis so. I wonder how Master Sebastian and Miss Daphne fare of late.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Sure. What do you have? I'll have to remember to buy these from him at some point.
Always a pleasure.
Okay.
Hail, friend. How fare you?
Ah! You! Hello!
'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that, as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. 'Twould be best I escorted you. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
Right, just follow me.
Alrighty, I know this one was short. Generally, I stream this for about 5 to 6 hours, but
The trial of
I have to get up
archery is nigh.
kind of early in the morning.
If we would bear witness, we must first go to the
So
ruins
I'm going to
where
leave
Sir
this
Blindor
here.
trains.
Thank you all who attended.
Very well.
Don't forget to follow.
I'll guide you there
I
directly.
shall see you all next time.
We're in your hands, sir.
It is
Much
nighttime where I'm at, so y'all have a good night. Until next time.